Street. Which house?
Thing is though, am I missing something here? The world didn't end in 1599, it just didn't. Look at me, I'm living proof.
Oh, how to explain the mechanics of the infinite temporal flux? I know. Back to the Future. It's like Back to the Future.
The film.
No, the novelisation. Yes, the film. Martin McFly goes back and changes history.
And he starts fading away. Oh my god, am I gonna fade?
You and the entire future of the human race. It ends right now in 1599 if we don't stop it. Which house? Wait, which house? I take it we're expected.
Oh, I think death has been waiting for you a very long time.
Right then, it's my turn. I know how to do this. I name thee Carrier Knights. What did I do wrong? Was it the finger?
Power of a name works only once. Observe. I gaze upon this bag of bones, and now I name thee Martha Jones. Only sleeping, alas. It's curious. The name has less impact. She's somehow out of her time. That's for you, Sir Doctor. Fascinating. There is no name. How would a man hide his title in such despair? Oh, but look. There's still one word with the power of the day.
The naming won't work on me.
But your heart grows cold. The north wind blows and carries down the distant rose.
Oh, big mistake. Because that name keeps me fighting. The Carrier Knights vanished. Where did you go?
The Eternals found the right word to banish us into deep darkness.
And how did you escape?
New words. New. Glittering. From a mind like no other.
Shakespeare.
His son perished. The grief of a genius. Grief without measure. Madness enough to allow us entrance.
How many of you?
Just the three? But the play tonight shall restore the rest. Then the human race will be purged as pestilence. And from this world we will lead the universe back into the old ways of blood and magic.
Busy schedule. But first, you've got to get past me.
Oh, that should be a pleasure. Considering my enemy has such a handsome shape.
No, that's one form of magic. That's definitely not going to work on me.
Oh, we'll see.
What's that for? What did you do?
Souvenir.
We'll give it back. Perhaps it's cheating.
Behold, Doctor. Men to Carrier Knights are nothing but puppets.
Now, you might call that magic. I'd call that a DNA replication module.
What use is your science now?
Oh, nasty. Oh, I felt that. It felt quite painful. Yes, this was the Shakespeare Code. And it was all about witches. Certainly going by that clip. It's odd. I don't think Doctor Who had ever had a story that revolved around witches as such before. Or at least I don't recall any, which is quite surprising, really. I think there had been a very successful first Doctor novelisation called The Witch Hunters, which I remember enjoying reading, actually. And there is an Eighth Doctor audio with Paul McGann, which is about witches, I believe. But I don't think the television series had sort of approached the idea quite as much as perhaps they might have done. And obviously these are Carrier Knights, I think was the title, wasn't it? So they're not quite perhaps the same as witches, but certainly very evil and not pleasant. I can't remember the background to them exactly, but it did actually dawn on me. I'm really enjoying Freema's performance as Martha, but I recall that I think I'm right in saying that she is the first black actress to play a companion. I don't think there had been one throughout the classical series, if memory serves. So it was about time, really, in 2005, 2006, that we finally get a black companion. And who knows, maybe the next step forward will be to have a black doctor. And I think they've sort of raised the possibility very subtly, as they did with the possibility of changing into a female character. So time will tell. It always does. I like that reference there to the Eternals, which of course dated back to Enlightenment. I thought that was a nice little hark back to the past. And again, the BBC always do these period pieces so well, don't they? I mean, such a sense of history. Lovely costumes again and sets. And of course, Shakespeare was in this one. To be or not to be. I believe Shakespeare last appeared in The Chase, that epic Hartnell adventure. Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by this son of York.